It's charged. This has been going on for decades. The American people pay an average of over 3 times more for medicine than the Canadians. Many people go to Canada. I see it all the time. They go to Canada to buy drugs, and then they come back, prescription drugs, because they save so much money. The trip is well worth it. The Obama-Biden administration pledged to end this unfairness and allow drug importation, but they never got it done. They were unable to get it done. They didn't get a lot of things done. But under my administration, we're standing up to the lobbyists and special interests and fighting back against a rigged system. Rigged system, you've heard that word before. I'm unrigging the system that is many decades old. We're doing something that should have been done a long time ago. The third revolutionary order I'm signing today will prevent middlemen and women, I guess. But you've heard about the middleman, right? The middleman that makes so much money nobody knows who they are. Nobody has any idea who they are. They make more money, perhaps, than even the drug companies themselves. And the drug companies, in all fairness to them, Big Pharma. And they're doing a great job in the vaccines. They're doing a great job in therapeutics, I can tell you, because I deal with them a lot. But I think the middlemen make more money than they do, and they don't do much. Maybe they don't do anything. Some people say they don't do anything. Nobody even knows who they are. But the middlemen are making a fortune, and pharmacy benefit managers and people are just bilking Medicare patients with these high drug prices while they pocket gigantic discounts, gigantic discounts. The amount of money they've made over the decades is too incredible even to speculate or say. It's massive. Some very rich people are not going to like me very much today, I can tell you. I probably know them very well. I probably see them in Palm Beach. But nobody ever talks about who they are. Everyone, I hear the middleman for years, the middleman. Right, Alex? And he doesn't know who they are either, but he knows they're rich. They're not going to be so rich anymore because the money is going down to reduce the price of drugs, prescription drugs. So that's a big thing. That's a tremendous step. It should have been taken a long time ago, but they have a great deal of power. And I don't have to tell you how many phone calls I've had in the last few days when they heard I was going to be doing this. I've heard from people that I haven't spoken to in a long time. Frequently, drug companies give these middlemen discounts of up to 50% on the price of prescription drugs. But too often, those discounts are not passed on to the pharmacy counter, meaning the people. This rule will pass those billions and billions of dollars a year, I mean, many, many billions a year in discounts onto patients, directly onto patients, saving Americans with high drug costs thousands of dollars a year. Individual people will make thousands of dollars a year. You're not going to believe the impact that the things we're talking about today are going to have. Mark Meadows, our great chief, is sitting here, and he's just can't even believe it because he was a very successful congressman. He's been after people to do this for a long time, and they never got to the gate. I understand why. Tremendous pressure. Tremendous pressure put on the president not to do it. The fourth and final order I'm signing today, this is the granddaddy of them all, will end global freeloading on the backs of American patients and American seniors. For decades, our citizens have paid the highest prices for drugs, prescription drugs, anywhere in the world, and it's not even close. Foreign nations have paid vastly less for the exact same drug again in the exact same box, from the exact same plant, from the exact same company. They would pay 10%, 20%, 30% what our people are paying. A pill that would sell for $1 in certain countries. I won't name them. They're all allies, right? They call them allies. I call them so-called allies. But a pill that would cost $1 could be $7, $8 in our country. Same exact pill. We pay 80% more than nations like Germany, Canada, and others for some of the most expensive medicines, identical in all respects. This means that Americans are funding the enormous cost of drug research and development for the entire planet. We are bearing the entire cost of all of this. They're bearing none. They say this is what we're going to pay. In some cases, it's a socialist country. So we're paying to reduce drug prices in a socialist country. How does that work? How does that work? And these are things that should have been done a long time ago. And even from our standpoint, we would have done it more quickly, but we have to go through vast amounts of waiting periods, waiting times, and this is an incredible day. This is just a big day. This is a big day. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. We incredibly and foolishly bear the full cost of all research and development, which is massive. In all fairness to the drug companies, it can take 15 years to get something approved, billions and billions of dollars for a simple drug. It also means that the U.S. taxpayers are effectively subsidizing the social